Have you ever had a moment where everything seemed to just go wrong, only to later realize it was actually divine intervention? Yesterday, I had one of those moments. See, my car broke down right before a really important live stream, and I thought I was going to completely derail my day. But what happened next reminded me to change my perspective on manifestation, trust, and how the universe always has our back. It was a beautiful reminder. So if you're struggling with feeling like setbacks are blocking your path or holding you back, this message is for you. I hope you don't mind. It's a rainy day, and so I opened the windows so I could hear the birds and the rain and just kind of be in this moment while I share this with you. So I was having a great day. It was actually going really well. I was getting ready for the live stream with my friend Sarah, feeling really aligned and completely in flow. Everything was going smoothly until I went to the store and I got in my car and it just would not start. There were no signs, nothing. Like, it just would not start. And at first, I felt that in the pit of my stomach. You know that moment when like panic kind of creeps in? Where you think, great, now I have to spend money. I've been saving. Now I have to fix something I didn't plan for. And I sat in that for a little bit. And immediately I could feel those old patterns creeping back in. Old thoughts, old beliefs, limiting beliefs, forgetting my power. But instead of spiraling, I reminded myself of something I've been learning and relearning along the way, that every setback is really just an energy shift in disguise. So I paused, took a deep breath, held it for a while, and decided to just trust and let it go. I walked home. Thankfully, I wasn't very far. I did my live stream with Sarah, and guess what? The first card she pulled was the Tower card. And if anyone knows anything about the Tower card, it is the constructive chaos card. That's what we'll say. It's really, the Tower represents sudden change. Things break down or something, so something better can take its place. And I realized that's exactly what was happening. It was just my opportunity from the universe to step into that, to realize that, to trust that again. Because this isn't the first time this has happened, right? But it's always a reminder, even for me, even someone who is a soul coach and a life coach. So after the live, I walked back to the store where my car was parked. And I started to try to remove the battery myself. And I hadn't done it in a while, so I felt a little unsure, but I was determined to make it happen. And I was failing. But then something magical happened. A stranger appeared, an older man, someone I had never met before, ever. And he saw me struggling and came over. And he didn't just help a little. He stayed with me for over an hour. And when he or we could not get the battery out, he started walking around the parking lot, asking for tools, forever. Like, he was the one encouraging, looking for hope. And finally, he found someone to help me jump my car. He followed me to the auto parts store and helped me install a new battery, and even helped, he offered to give me his own. That was very kind of him, but I said, no, I'll go get one myself. And I was completely blown away. And I realized in that moment, again, it was a reminder that this was never a setback. It was a moment, not to test my faith, but to remind me of the opportunities to step into faith. And I had passed. The universe wanted me to see that I was never alone and never unsupported. And even when things seem to go wrong, things are actually shifting in my favor. Always. And I know if you're watching this, you are meant to hear this message. So why don't we do a guided energy shift of releasing fear and trusting the divine flow? Okay. So let's take a moment to shift our energy together. If you're feeling like work or life is working against you, I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. Inhaling trust, settling into that, and exhaling fear. Now repeat these affirmations with me. I trust that everything is unfolding in divine timing. Every shift in my life is leading me towards something greater. The universe always has my back. I trust that everything is unfolding in divine timing. Every shift in my life is leading me towards something greater. The universe always has my back. I trust that everything is unfolding in divine timing. Every shift in my life is leading me towards something greater. And the universe always has my back. Breathe in this knowing. Feel it settle into your body. Let go of resistance. Let go of the belief that setbacks are stopping you. Instead, trust that they are leading you somewhere better. Because that's exactly what is happening. If this message spoke to you, let me know in the comments. Have you ever had a moment where a setback turned into a blessing? Drop a heart in the comments if you're ready to release fear and trust the universe. And of course, if you want more energy activations like this, make sure you subscribe, please. And don't forget to turn on those notifications so you don't miss one. And if you're seeing synchronicities and want to dive deeper into them and their meaning, check out my synchronicity report. You can find it on my website. Just sign up for the email list and it comes to you every month. Or if you want a personal one, just email me at info@caramarlene.com. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Remember, you are always supported. The universe is always working in your favor. I love you, and I am so glad you're here.